Hi guys, this is Ravi and you are listening to me on the Nifty BN channel. In this video, I will introduce you to a tool that's going to change the way you do trading. It will help you identify the market direction and take appropriate decisions. And what's more, it is easy to use and helpful for traders of any level, whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or an experienced trader. Want to meet like-minded traders and discuss option strategies, adjustments and more? Just type in Discuss Nifty in your Telegram search box and join the friendly trader community. The tool uses Excel and VBA. In a previous video, I explained how to build it from the ground up. In case you missed it, please find a link to it in the description section below. So without any further delay, let me introduce you to the tool. It is a simple yet effective option chain visualizer. The ones that are currently available either require you to copy cookie information each time you use it, or copy and paste data from the official NSE India website. But this one does not require you to do all that. All you need to do is download the XLSM file, open it, and you are good to go. It automatically fetches option chain data from the official NSE India website every 15 minutes or whenever you press the force fetch button. Those who are familiar with VBA coding can modify it to include any further information you need, such as last traded price, volume, and implied volatility data. The reason I kept it simple is because, according to me, OI and change of OI information is what is enough to gauge the direction of the market. You do not require any other redundant information. Excel Office 365 is recommended but not necessary to use this tool. Now let's go through the code and see how we accomplish this. The first step is to open nseindia.com in your favorite browser. This is optional but is recommended. Download the Nifty OI live.xlsm file from the download link given in the description section below and open it in Excel. If prompted, click Enable Macros. You will see OI data sheet as the active sheet. Go to File, Options, Customize ribbon and turn on the Developer tab from the right list. Then go to the Developer tab and click the Visual Basic button on the left. You can navigate through the code using Project Explorer in the top left corner. Now let us go through each module one by one in detail. In Excel, VBA code can be stored in three different locations: in a Visual Basic module, in a Visual Basic class module, and behind worksheets and workbooks. You should double-click one of the worksheet names or this workbook to view the code contained behind the worksheet or this workbook. Let's double-click on Sheet 1 first. There is a private VBA subprocedure named forceFetchData_click in it. All it does is, it calls the subroutine forceFetch option chain. Although this Excel tool is programmed to fetch option chain data every 15 minutes, sometimes you might want to fetch the data earlier. All you have to do then is to click the forceFetch data button in Sheet 1. And this will invoke the procedure forceFetchData_click, which in turn calls the subroutine forceFetch option chain. Now double-click on Sheet 2. There are two private VBA subprocedures in it. The first procedure is named clearData_click. All it does is to clear all the rows except the first row in Sheet 2. Each day after the market closes, you might want to clear Sheet 2. This procedure helps you to do that. The second procedure is named worksheet_change. All it does is, it calls the subroutine align all cells. Now double click on this workbook. There is a private VBA subprocedure named workbook_open in it. All it does is, it calls the subroutine fetch option chain. So this macro is executed every time you open the workbook. Now to the modules. We talked about the JSON converter.bas module and how it helps parse the complicated JSON data in a previous video. In case you missed it, you will find a link to it in the description section below. Module 1 has the sub-procedure fetch option chain. This is what has all the code to fetch the option chain data from the NSE India website. The code has been written to fetch only up to 4 immediate strike prices above and below the current market price. In case you wish to fetch more strike prices, change the value 400 to whatever you want, say 500 or 600. Module 2 has 3 sub-procedures: start timer, align all cells, and copy data. Start timer sub-procedure is meant to call the fetch option chain procedure every 15 minutes. But you can change it to whichever value you like, say 5 or 10. Align cells procedure, as the name indicates, aligns all cells in a table. We call it each time a worksheet is updated. Copy data procedure copies data from sheet 1 to OA data sheet each time sheet 1 is updated. The final module, module 3, has the sub-procedure force fetch option chain. It differs from the fetch option chain procedure in that it does not call the start timer procedure. Now let's see how we can use the fetch data to take appropriate trading decisions. A negative difference in change of interest suggests that big players are selling more put options than call options. It signals that most big players are betting on a likely bullish trend going forward. So you need to take a trade in the direction of the primary trend, that is, a bullish trade. The bigger the number, the stronger is the trend. Examples of bullish trades include out of the money call calendar, out of the money call butterfly, bull call spread, bull put spread, long calls, and put diagonal spread. In the same way, a positive difference in change of interest suggests that big players are selling more call options than put options. It signals that most big players are betting on a likely bearish trend going forward. So again, you need to take a trade in the direction of the primary trend, that is, a bearish trade. Example of bearish trades include out of the money put calendar, out of the money put butterfly, bear put spread, bear call spread, long puts, and call diagonal spread. This is how the Excel sheet looked like on Friday 8 January at 3:30 p.m. You can clearly see that the market was sideways for most of the day, as there was no significant change in the difference in change of OI column. But things changed post 2:40 p.m. There was a significant jump in the difference in change of OI column, and what happened in the last half an hour is there for everyone to see. A big bullish candle of more than 40 pips in size formed at 3:15 p.m. on the 15-minute time frame. This is to say that the Excel tool gives you an advance indication of what might happen in the market in a few minutes from now. This Excel tool works at all times, but I recommend you to use it between 9:15 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Please leave any feature suggestions you wish to see in the Excel tool in the comment section below. I would love to listen to your suggestions. Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter and Telegram, use the username NiftyBN. Also, I post some of my trades to the community tab, so don't forget to check that from time to time.